Go to WrestlingFigureShop.com for all your WWE action figure needs and use discount code UNSTABLE at checkout to save yourself 10%.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, you beautiful, beautiful people. Welcome back to another video. I hope you all are having a fantastic day. If you could please go ahead and hit that thumbs up button, I would really appreciate it. In today's video, I'm going to be reviewing Elite Series 70, EC3, and Johnny Gargano. Yes, I know these came out legit like 3 or 4 months ago. People already did the reviews on them, but I want to do the reviews anyway, ladies and gentlemen, so I hope you don't mind that. And after that, I plan on doing the I obviously plan on it because I'm going to be recording that video right after I record this video. I'm going to be reviewing the Elite Series 71 Adam Cole and Elite Series 71 Jeff Hardy. And yes, I know those reviews on people's YouTubes came out 2 months ago, but I want to do them as well because these 4 figures to me are just absolutely awesome. These right here, EC3 and Johnny Gargano, I actually got from my boy Josh on Instagram. If you missed the unboxing from the other day, definitely go and check it out. I believe it was the thumbnail on the box where it said "Let him in." Not sure why I added that "let him in" the thumbnail, but I was editing the thumbnail inside PixArt. They had that little logo said, so that actually looks pretty decent, so I added it in the video. So hopefully no one's hopes got caught up and thought it was like a Fiend figure or anything, so I apologize if that did happen. But like I said, guys, in today's video we are going to be reviewing Johnny Gargano and EC3, and I'm just hyped to get into these bad boys, so I will be back when these figures are opened. Alright guys, as you can see, I have these bad boys open, and my God, let me just say, these two look beautiful outside of the packaging. Definitely EC3. He's most likely going to be on my top 10 best elites of 2019 because to me, the figure looks absolutely incredible. To me, it's a very, very underrated figure. It's crazy cheap online right now, so I'm honestly surprised, and at the same time, kind of not really, because how WWE has been treating him since he's came on the main roster. Of course, EC3 was on WWE television many years ago. Then he left. Then he came back. He was in NXT, but I think they took him away way too soon, in my personal opinion. I think he should have stayed a little longer, and then honestly he probably could have been a top star in NXT, could have won the NXT champion, could have won the North American champion somewhat down the line, but of course they took him out too early. Now we don't see him on TV. He was showing up in the 24/7 title, little backstage things, but other than that, we haven't seen him, and it's very disappointing because EC3 to me is just awesome. Then on to Johnny Gargano, a legend in NXT. You know, he's fantastic, always puts on beautiful matches. I just love Johnny Gargano, and we are doing these reviews. I'm thankful that inside the package for EC3, they had the perfect hands on him already, so I don't have to switch them out. I'm not going to switch them out because, as you can see in the videos, they're just like open fist and then open fist, but those are the actual pose they put inside the package, so beautiful. And then Johnny Gargano, of course, I'm going to put these hands on him because these are awesome. I know a few people actually use these hands to put on their Christian elites because, of course, Christian used to do, like, of course, this, like Johnny Gargano does, you guys know. But I really would love a Christian elite loose, you know, not a flat, well, technically it is a flashback, but him with the shorter hair, of course, so I could do that pose. So definitely plan on getting a Christian elite from that timeline down the line so I could have it loose. Nothing to do with this review, but hey, wanted to mention that. But first up, let's get to this beautiful EC3 figure, ladies and gentlemen. Let's click this so we can have a little bit more focus on this. Of course, it comes with the EC3, you know, top 1%, ladies and gentlemen. I love it. Sadly, it is rubber. It would have been awesome if it was cloth, but hey, guys, it's Mattel. We know how they work. But let's remove the cloth, actually. And as you can see, come on. Don't break the head. There we go. As you can see, EC3, he's a very buff guy. So, to me, I think the torso and arm choices, they did a great job because, like I said, EC3, he's just huge. He got muscles everywhere, all over his body. So, let's move this, actually. We got to do this the right way. Why am I wasting time doing this? But let's actually get up onto that. Come on. I wish this was a female's booty, but hey, we got to show off all the details, guys. And for some reason, it is not focusing. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. So I just love the design on this EC3 figure. It's just freaking insane. I mean, guys, if you just take a look at that face. Hey, look, I just noticed there's a mark on him. That's not good. Just take a look at this face. It looks to me exactly like EC3, and I freaking love this figure, man. Now that I have it open and I'm holding this, look, come on, why don't you woke it? There we go. Let me put this down, and then we could take a better look at it. I don't know what I'm doing in this review, but come on, focus, focus. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. I'm saying, guys, if you don't have this figure, I highly, highly recommend it. Even if you don't like EC3, it's still an awesome figure. Just take a look at it. It looks just like him. Let's go. The design, the detail, everything about this to me is absolutely perfect. Comes with 3 sets of hands. I forgot to show you the NXT microphone. So if you're a fan of NXT and you don't have an NXT microphone, a little added bonus. I mean, guys, you could legit get this online right now for like $10. And these are still in stores. If you don't want to get it online, just go in stores and get this EC3 figure because it is just badass. I love EC3, man. I really wish they would treat him a lot better than he is because to me, he is freaking awesome, and it's a shame. He was great in TNA, but hey, a lot of people were, and you guys know it's WWE, so we can't really complain. But this EC3, definitely recommend. Now let's get on to the Johnny Gargano. All right, guys, on to the Johnny Gargano now, and I noticed something. I was actually having trouble standing him up. I noticed that with recently a lot of new figures that I've been opening. For some reason, a large amount of them are having trouble standing up. It's like one of the foot is like one of the feet, one of the foot, however the correct way to say it is, it's just like crooked or something, so it's not actually standing up the correct way. So that is kind of disappointing, but what are you gonna do? This Johnny Gargano Elite is awesome. Let's take a look at the design on the vest before we actually take it off. Very, very nice indeed. And then of course there is something actually on the trunks that we're gonna I'm sorry, on the knee pad that is missing from the trunks that we are going to point out in this video, thanks to my boy God Toy Hunter. He actually let me know when he got his Elite of Johnny Gargano a while back that the problem, and he actually fixed it for his Elite. But let's zoom in on that Johnny Wrestling. Very, very nice. Boots, beautiful. Face scan, like I said, I think they could do better with a Johnny Gargano Elite. I did mention this in a previous video, I believe in the unboxing for this when we got it from my boy Josh. And don't get me wrong, guys, like I said in that video, I think it looks great, but I feel like it could be a little bit better. I still feel it's a little bit off. Maybe it's the like how the way his eyes are. I don't know, guys. Maybe it's the way the mouth, maybe it's the smirk that's turning me off a little bit. I don't know, but hopefully we better get some elites of him down the line, more elites of him, because he always has awesome attires. He's always like Marvel characters and stuff, and of course there's always that copyright issue, so they got to work around it somehow. So let's stop talking about it. Let's get this vest off, and I'll be right back. All right, guys, got the vest off, and yeah, it looks great. It looks great to me. But I wanted to show you something that I mentioned before. As you can see on the back of the box, you see the little smiley face that, well, it's not on the box, see the little face that's on his knee pad. And it's in the picture right there, as you can see. However, it is not on the trunks, which is strange to me since they got it on the knee pad, but they didn't draw it right there. I have no idea why they skipped it, but they always skip a lot of stuff, like the Elite 72 Batista. When we did the review on that, they had the tattoos in the wrong spot, and they didn't even put one of the tattoos on, and there was no copyright issue involved with that, so it was kind of strange with me. But it's Mattel, so they can't always get stuff perfect. They mess up a lot, actually, but hey, we still get their figures, so we can't really complain. But back of the trunks, of course, it says Johnny Wrestling again, and I just love the way the design came out. Who knows, maybe I'll have to get a decal from Mac Decals or someone to put on that, because you guys know me. If I knew how to do customs, I'll be doing them like crazy. But you're most likely going to be a decal, because I cannot paint or draw for nothing, guys. Let's just put it that way. But yeah, like I said, now it's for some reason this leg is causing me problems too. It was this leg, but it seems like both of them are causing me problems now. It's like, oh, now you stand up fine. He wasn't before. But overall, I definitely say this is a great Elite. I highly recommend it. EC3, I'm going to give him a perfect 10. To me, there's nothing wrong with it. I think everything about that Elite is great. Let's say 9.5 just because of the rubber shirt. If it was cloth, he would be getting a 10. So you're getting a 9.5, lose 0.5 because of the shirt. Even though it's awesome and it's not hard to take off because it is sleeveless. But, hey, would have been awesome. I mean, you gave the Elite 71 Adam Cole a sleeveless cloth shirt. But you can't give my boy EC3. Do you not care about him that much? Oh, well. But Johnny Gargano, of course, his vest. But Bill did say in the Q&A at Ringside Fest that because of the designs and everything, they would rather have it rubber instead of cloth and blah, blah, blah. But we already know that. I mentioned that enough times by now. But Johnny Gargano, since they missed a big piece on his trunks, I'm going to actually take away 2 points for that. So Johnny Gargano is going to be getting an 8. I would be taking points off the face, but I feel like that's just me. I know a lot of people really like the face, so I'm not going to go too hard on it. Like I said, the face does look great, but I feel they could do it a little bit better, so can't wait to see what the future elites turn out to be. But yeah, guys, I definitely highly recommend both of these elites. Oh, I forgot to do that, actually. Sorry, guys, I am sick as I'm making this video. Not sure when this video is going to be up, so you're going to have to stay tuned. I do have other videos planned to go up before this, so we'll see. Who knows? Maybe this video will be up tomorrow as I'm recording this. You never know. But I want to actually get these hands on real quick. So I'm going to pause you, actually, so we don't have to sit through and make this video longer. So I'll be right back. All right, guys, we are back, and I have the hands on Johnny Gargano. One thing I want to mention that I'm going to mention in actually the review of Elite 71, Adam Cole and Jeff Hardy, for the hand doesn't go all the way up because, of course, they're not double jointed, so we can't actually move them the way we want to, which is annoying. But it would be awesome if it could actually touch the head. I tried, but I don't want to end up breaking the arm. So it's just gonna, from afar, it looks like it is, so we'll just leave it like that. But yeah, guys, that was my review of Johnny Gargano and EC3. If you enjoyed, if you could please go ahead, smash that thumbs up button. If you are a new viewer, please subscribe for more. I love each and every one of you, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.
I ain't go nowhere, man. Now I'm here to stay. I'm the GOAT. That's with me, man. Let's just deal with it.